Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to eSailing TV. Tonight we're going to have a lot of fun again. We're going to do Monday night racing and we're literally just going to have some fun tonight. We are just doing a lot of open races and having fun. And if you are the first time you are actually joining How to Have Fun with us, then you can do it in different ways. You can do it by joining us in private races. And here is a small video before I go in and show some of the cool things we added on since last time. So tonight we're just going to have some fun. We're going to play eSailing, and if you are just coming in and it's the first time you're seeing Play eSailing, then go on Apple and Google Store, download it. It's called Play eSailing Inshore. And we're going to do some races. I know we will be a few numbers today because a lot of people are out doing some sailing, and we really love that the sailing season has started. We have some cool things. I'm just showing some of the boats here. Here we have the dinghy. And if you go into the dinghy, our designers have got some free hands to have fun tonight. Also during the next couple of months. And right now they're testing what we're calling cute or creepy. And let's just see. This is a little bit more cute. It might be a little bit me racing with this cute teddy bear or the fox here. But I might also be a little bit pirate and racing with one of the more, how can I say, creepy designs we have in here. Let's just take this one and then buy it, and then we go to customization, and then we go in and press use. When you buy it, it's free to buy. It will come into your wallet, as it's called. It is your inventory. That's where we keep all your skins when we're coming in there. We're going to do some races, just having fun. I'm going to create a race. I'm just calling it Monday racing here, and we are starting with the dinghy. And you can see we're starting to have some different courses in here. They are not all of them ready yet. They are working, but the cool things are coming. We're going to have an end course and a starter course. But today we're going to start with the LA2, and then we are going to have some wind on it. Let's see, 16 KTS, and we are going to be open for 12 players. So let's go in, and now I don't hope I chosen the test version on this one, because if I have that, there might be some issues with my graphics, but don't worry, then it takes around 30 seconds and we're back in the other version. So let's have some fun. Let's go and do some races. If you want to join, just join in while we're doing this. This is my creepy boat. We have 12 players, and I will start race number 1 within the next couple of things. And I might see that it's saying that we're 2 players in here, so maybe I need to reinstall because the other player is where he's hiding. He might 3 players in there. I will not be able to see the others. So just 2 seconds, then I will go in and install the other version. And this is what happens when we're testing, we're developing the game all the time, and you guys are sitting on another version than me. So just bear with me, it takes 2 seconds, then I am back on track with you. We are, as you saw, we have designed the end course. We have been building different versions, testing a lot of things. And during this week, we will come with an update where we can do more team races. We can do a starter course. So if you're doing events and you want to show, eSailing, play eSailing, then you can go in and have some fun. And also doing simple race courses where people don't race for 5 to 7 minutes, but they race for 1.5 to 2 minutes and just having fun with the game. I'm almost ready again with the news version, and this is so typical when we're sitting with the developers and they are testing on all our devices here and having fun. And when I go online and forget to see which version they have on this one, then it can be some issues there. But don't worry, we are almost back on track. I am locking in now. There we go. And back in business. So that was fast. Now I need to go into, not the shop, I want to go to my customization. I want to have my creepy skin on because we're going to race the dinghy. Right now there's no races in there. Oh, there are races in there. People just went out when I went out, but don't worry, we are going to take a race. We are going to have some fun, and there we go. So Monday racing has been set. People are joining in. There we go, first boat in the race. And this is the way development are working when you're working with games. And we actually have a working beta here where we can have fun and play against each other. 2 out of 12 in there, 3 out of 12. We are joining in. All of you want to have fun, join in and have some fun with us. And remember, if you go into the store, you can have these cool skins. I have the creepy skin with me tonight. Just want to be the creepy pirate. Then I'm pretty sure, and I can see another one has an old skin, but 5 out of 12 players now. It's going to be fun tonight. We're going to do some races. Race number 1 will start in 30 seconds. If you have any questions or any comments, just write in the chat. I have the chat just here in front of me. I've actually been setting up the studio tonight. I will post a photo later on how it looks like to be in the studio. Like in good old days when we did eSailing TV, because now we're growing. And one of the things that's growing is the Danish community. Congratulations to the Danes. Danish eSeries has already announced a winter season and a summer season. The summer season we found together, we found a live finalist of live final place to do it in Nyborg at Victory races. But the winter series already now, all the events is booked with partners, and we have a great surprise coming up here on eSailing, on Play eSailing and eSailing Denmark within the next 3 weeks, where we're going to tell where we're going to host the winter season final. Let's get ready to rumble. Race number 1 is on. We're going to be 5 players in there, and oh, I can see I have enabled the old if you guys are getting commercial that you can support eSailing TV and everything, then don't go in and do it, because that's quite some time we did support our work. That was way back in the time. So let's just restart the chat while we can do it, and then don't go in. So wow. Kalima from Spain, Justy from the Netherlands, Cavani, he's actually sitting in UK, Confluencia, Switzerland, and of course Play eSailing Denmark. We are all online at this moment. There we go. Let's just disable all the commercials. There we go. So 5 players, and I can see we're going to have some consistency here tonight. Justy, I actually don't know who you are or where you are, but I know you're from the Netherlands, and I know you've been in the chat with us a couple of times here. Then we of course have Confluentia, good old Confluentia, also known as Lagen from Switzerland. I have a little fear here because he has been winning the Swiss Championship 2 times in a row in eSailing. Let's see, normally the pin end is quite free. It's a good start. It's going to be a clean start. There we go. No, 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 no. When you press optimal VMG, don't press it when you are way bigger than 90 degrees when you're doing this. But still a good start, 3rd position. And when we're looking in here, see there is creepy against the rest of them. And we have Confluentia in the middle. We have Kalima on the right. So let's see if we can go a little bit upwind here and have some fun. There we go. It looks like I'm going to be clear. Let's see. Yes, full clear there. Great fair play by Justy. Then Cavani is going to the right-hand side, trying to go towards the middle. We need to look for those wind systems. You can see up in the top right corner, we have the radar. On the radar, we can zoom in and out. And right now I'm zooming all the way out. I'm hoping that that there's coming a wind shift, but no wind shift is coming in. And hello to DFix, already cheering that I might win tonight. And I have to say, DFix, normally you're winning against the rest of us. And that's great that you're not participating tonight because you are at a board meeting in a sailing club. And we love that because now we others have a chance to win against you when you're not participating. But let's see, it's Kalima doing a great race. Great first race coming in there. So let's see, it looks like he's speeding a little bit up. Let's see his speed here. 3.2. Oh, there's a bad angle here. Remember that the ley lines are not showing how the wind are your position according to the top mark. It's showing how the wind is at the top mark. So it was a little bit early. Oh, no, 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 no. This will kill the rest of us. Kalima is speeding away. Really speeding up that Spanish Armada there in the lead. Play eSailing in second. So DFix, it's not going to be Play eSailing winning race number 1, but let's see how it's going. Kalima speeding away. And let's see, now we're going downwind here. And here's the trick. We need to figure out which mark is the closest to us. So I actually think the right-hand side might pay off in this case. So yeah, it looks like right-hand side might pay off this time. So Kalima 44 meters in front of us. Great racing. He was the first to go downwind. And as we say, the leader is gaining normally when we're also doing sailing. So let's see how we're going here. Let's get ready to go upwind here. Kalima all the way on the right-hand side. I'm the only one going opposite the rest of the fleet. That might be a huge chance to take in this case. But huge fighting. Oh, that penalty coming in. Who got that one? It looks like for hitting the mark. It might be Cavani in this case, or Confluentia, but they're also fighting furious all the time. Kalima really great in the lead, fighting for that victory. Nobody can touch him in this case. Let's zoom a little bit out. There is a 360 turn. And remember, when you have these penalties, then remember to do it either left or right. And all about which tack you're on. Then if you're doing left, in upwind, it could be a tack, a jibe tack. Or if you're on another tack, it could be a jibe tack. So let's see how it's going. It's all about remembering this. Second position. Oh, one guy losing connection. He's out. And I'm getting a penalty there for not doing a tack. It was Confluentia losing that one. It looks like he got a rocket into his ship and then he just speeded up and then ended out of the screen. So there we go. Cavani and Play eSailing side by side. There we go. Creepy versus normal. And I need to take care of Rule 11 coming in. And also mark rounding here. There's a small overlay, but let's see if I can manage just to go in front of him and tack there. Great tack. And there we see the boats are speeding a little bit fast up when you're rounding that mark. Maybe we are going to look a little bit into that because that's a very fast speed up there. But Cavani still on my tail. It's Kalima with the victory of tonight's first race. we're going to have fun. Oh, making fun with us, going upwind, spinning around, going upwind against us. Cavani trying to attack me, push me a little bit. And don't worry, Danelaw, I know you're sitting out there trying to push the limit of the game all the time. And we haven't put extra percentage yet into the wind shadow, but you can see you're capturing me slow here, but it's still not good enough the way you are capturing me. So there we go. Oh, creepy. Let's see. It's a small fight. It's still same tack, overlap. He's trying to get me, but he can't get me there. A third place in the first win. And Danelaw, he might say, put a little bit more into that wind shadow, Thomas, when we are going to play further on. Yes, of course, we already wrote all those things, all those suggestions in the version 1 we are right now programming in there. So this was creepy. Let's go into the Opti. When we're going into the shop, and you can buy a skin, and then you can put it on. And I'm not in the Easter mode anymore, so I will just go in and do a winner optimist. We are going to take race number 2 of tonight. And let's have an Opti course. Let's just go in Opti triangle. Let's get 12. Let's go to Sønderborg, and then let's go have some fun. If you're sitting out there and watching, then just join in and have some fun with us. I'm racing the winner optimist. Second boat already coming in. No extra skin on that one. Just doing the classic. But that's okay. Boat number 3 coming in, also classic. So I cannot guess who is playing which type of boat. Boat number 4 coming in. Maybe we are going to have Confluentia with us. He's coming there, speeding up with a rocket. And I just have to say, Confluentia, speed boost is not allowed when we're going to race against each other. 6 players in, more and more are joining tonight to have fun. So 6 out of 12, we will start this race in 30 seconds, so you still have a chance to join. The way you're going it is you're just going down in private races, just join the server, press the yellow button and then press play, then you're in the race. 6 out of 12. This is going to be a fun race again. And this time, Thomas, don't speak while you're racing, because then you will get a penalty. Starboard port side, rule 10. That's maybe the worst penalty you can get in a game like this. Let's get ready to race. Let's get this race started. I said, let's get this race started. Let's join in. Let's bump in here. There we go. Also been having a little bit fun programming the new studio. And I just learned if I am cutting my transitions before time, I will not be able to do it. Let's see. Moritz joining in. Lovely. Soon the Danish Mafia is also here. We are ready to have some fun. It's race number 2. And remember, we're just having fun tonight. We're not counting score because D-Fix is not here. And also, it's more fun when he's not here because he's winning all the time. Getting ready. 30 seconds to start. Penalty occurring. Whew, that's a bad one to get, but luckily it's the Opti. It's turning on the spot, and then we are ready again. Let's zoom a little bit out. Let's see what the others are doing. Let's fight here at the committee boat end. A penalty occurring to one of the boats there, and we need to take care. It's good. A wind shift coming in. 20 kts of wind at the start, and it looks like when we're zooming a little bit out that we're just in between this wind zone that is coming in here. 2 seconds. No, come on. 2 seconds to start. There we go. Not the best start this time. Ooh, a rule 11 coming in. Nope. He had a penalty. That's why he turned around. Another penalty there. No, he didn't cross the starting line. So it's Danelaw in the lead. He's in front of me in this case. Now that's Moritz. So Danelaw in the middle, controlling Moritz and me. Should I control Moritz? And we need to look at those wind zones that we can't see. So we need to, let's see what is... we're actually not gaining right now. We are losing. So I need to go up, and now we need to take care. Danelaw, we need to go behind him. No, he's so routined and rude also at the same time. Just tagging in front of me, trying to do a rule 11 on me. So I really need to do something else. And then I just panicked and lost my position, both to Danelaw and Moritz in the same fight. Another wind system coming in. The people on the right hand side is actually gaining up there. Let's see if they're winning in. There's a small fight up at the top, at the starboard up there. They are very close to each other. It looks like Confluencia and Justy is having fun. One of them losing connection or breaking the boat. I think one of them lost connection. That was Confluencia. I don't know why you have some issues tonight, Confluencia, with your internet, or where you're sitting, or your mobile phone is ringing all the time. I hope not that's the case. So let's go in. Here we're going. Actually, this is a good position for me to be in, because Cavani, he's in trouble. He cannot just do attack, because if he does attack and sail into me, rule 13 will apply. So he needs to wait for me to do the attack. And there we go. But on the inside, we have, is it Justy coming in here? Let's see if it's Justy. It is Justy. It's Moritz in the lead, rounding that mark. And it's the Opti course we are going to do. So of course we are going to an offset mark. And I want to keep a little bit inside. Justy having trouble rounding that mark, losing variable meters. It's important that you really focus on doing your mark rounding and not going below the ley lines, because then you can lose big time. Moritz in the lead, speeding away. It's Play eSailing's Cavani, and then we have Kalima, which had a very great start in race number 1. But when we are coming to the Opti, where it's a little bit more tactic and strategy, it looks like he had a very bad start there because of the penalty. And remember, when you have a penalty, you need to decide, will I go to the left? Will I go to the right? What will I do? A wind system coming in while we're also rounding these marks. So let's see here, we're going downwind. And now we need to time these wind systems, because it looks like if we're looking behind us, there it goes. It's coming in and it will push us a little bit. So we need to be ready for that push. There we go. Let's see. No, is it one of those who's not hitting us the right way? It might be. Some of the wind systems. Oh, that's a good fighting. Rule 10 violation. Thank you, Danelaw, for that one. So now I have 30 seconds, and now we have this case. I need to either go left or right, and right now I am in 171 degrees, so I will take the penalty left, because then I will end sailing downwards. Let's see. There we go. Left turn in last second, but I will lose one position there. See, there we go. Now I need to take care not sailing into Justy, and I am on the inside. Let's see, we're getting ready here. Mark rounding coming into the, rule 12. You're not allowed to sail up to people. Then you will get another penalty. And that's a very bad moment to get that penalty on, because we are going towards the finish line. So I need to time this so I'm not getting a penalty from Kalima. And this time I need to take the penalty right turn, because I need to do a jibe and attack. So going from second to last after 2 penalties, one for a Rule 10 violation, great fight by Danelaw, and another one for Rule 12, sailing up back one of the other boats, rounding the mark. You're not just allowed to sail into others, but let's see, fights coming in. Oh, great fight there. It's a close one. It's Cavani. He's fighting for survival. He's in a sandwich right now. Let's see if he can survive that one. And remember, when you're going upwind here, you will hit different wind zones, and you can see wind shift coming in, harder wind pressure. The wind is shifting. It looks like I'm on the ley line, but let's see. I know there are quite some wind zones up there, quite some wind shift. There are Moritz with a victory. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, penalty coming in. Let's see. Oi, oi, oi. He's going to have a Rule 11. No, 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 no. There it goes. Penalty. to Kalima, giving me back that third position. And Danelaw lost that fight against Justy. And that means I'm going to cross the finish line here in fourth position. And I have to say, that's a little bit consistency. Or is it? You can also call it consistent when you're losing all the time or getting in the last position. But Kalima a little bit in trouble here. Had a great start in race number 1. And then coming into race number 2 when we switched boat type and losing a little bit. Now when we have 5 players really playing on today, then let's say 6 players, then let's go into the shop. Then let's go in and choose our SSL Gold Cup boat, the SSL 47. And this time I might play, let's say Brazil. That might give me some luck. So choosing it and using it, and then I'm getting ready. So next race we're going to take is going to be an SSL 47. It's going to be the big boats night, and we're going to do an LA2, and of course we're going to Gransong, the home of the SSL, and we're going to have around 13 KTS of wind. And let's just open up for 12 players if everybody wants to join in. LA2 coming in, it's an SSL 47, and just to say to you guys and girls and skippers around the world, be aware, this boat turns a little bit slower than the other ones, but you can see here, now we're launching the Jinniger. There we go. Oh, such a beautiful one. It is Brazil sailing there, getting ready for some action. Let's get that Jinniger down again so we can get into position. 4 out of 12 boats in there, 5 coming in. So Switzerland is with us, and 2 neutral boats. And then let's see if a last one is coming in. I think it's Moritz we might missing, or is it Kalima there? Want to choose Spain out there. If you want to choose another boat, then just go out in the store, in the shop, and choose it. 5 out of 12, we will start race number 3 of tonight. We will start that in around 20 seconds. And last time we played the SSL and had some fun with it, there was penalty galore, because suddenly some of the boats in the fleet got a penalty, and then the fleet clustered up, and yeah, people just took the chance and got those penalties. 5 out of 12, 10 seconds to start. We are getting ready. It is Play eSailing, it is the SSL 47. We are in Gransong, and we are doing the SSL 47 race. LA2 coming up, let's go in game. And there we go, ready for race number 3 of tonight. Until now, I have been beaten quite a lot against you guys. But don't worry, I will be back in the race course. I will be back doing some races. And next week, when we are ready with the next update, hopefully our junior developer is hitting his prime target that he has this week. Then we are going to have 2 new race courses, just a beginner race course for events and having fun on, and then the end course. And then let's see if we can sneak in some team race and have some fun. 45 seconds to the start, the countdown is on. See, a penalty is really crucial in this one, because there you will literally lose 11 seconds in that turn. But these boats are sailing so fast that I experienced doing races with them and getting a lot of penalties and still be able to come back in the race. Also, you cannot just do a dinky start, a slow start, because these boats speed up quite slow, and when they're speeding up, they're also overpowering. So let's see if we can do a great start. See here. Now we are starting speeding up, 13 kts of wind, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it's a really bad timing start. There's a good start up there for Confluencia. No, it's Justy and Confluencia having a great start. So Confluencia having the best start, but he's also been on one of these beautiful boats. And then we have Justy here over, and a penalty to Kalima. That's a hard one, getting that penalty in the start and just taking it straight away. But let's see. One of the things there are with the SSL is it's about keeping some speed into it. Speed, 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 and speed. You can see here 13 kts, the best VMG is around 37 degrees, but let's put some more speed into it. You can see I'm sailing a little bit faster now, but also a little bit longer. And then let's see if this overpowering can give us some advantages. Kalima has crossed the starting line now and coming down there. I have Justy just here by my side. I need to take care when Justy is going to do a tag towards the mark. But Justy is maybe going to do that. But he or she needs to take care also, because doing a tag, you get 2 seconds where you need to have a straight course, direct course in there. Let's see, Danelaw, he's going to push the limit here. Oh, I am free, starboard, no, keep clear. And there we go in, ready for that one here. So, Justy going all the way up, and see now there's a tack. So 1, 2, there is clean course, so straight line. So I'm also need to do a tack in this case. So let's go in and it's middle of the wind shift. Confluentia first at the mark, taking good time rounding that mark. That's a huge turn, and Kalima is fighting to come back in the race. But don't worry, a small mistake can change everything. There is no overlap rounding in, going into the mark rounding zone, but rule 11 might apply if we are when we are leaving. And now we have left the mark rounding zone. Oosh! That was so close. And they all launched to Jenniger. It's a little bit too early. No, take care, Thomas. It's a little bit too early because I can just say to you guys, you're not sailing with 110 degrees. So I'm sailing faster than you. Oh, did I say where the spinnaker is? Oh, I'm rule 11. No. Oh, there we go. So, pressing me out. Oh. And now you will ask, why did Justy get that penalty? Did you see Justy actually made a maneuvering? And there we actually programmed in, if you are maneuvering and causing the issue, then you're getting the penalty. So it's a little bit mix of rule 13 and 14 in this case. And then we can say we might be a little bit too efficient on that one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, you can see it straight away. It is the right hand side we need to go to in this case. You can just see it on the graphics. See, it's way over there. So we need to go to the right. So Justy jumping back in the positions to 4th position. Kavani coming in. And then we have Kalima still fighting to come back in the race. Still 13 kts. And I'm sailing with a very bad angle. So let's get that Jenniger down. Because sailing 180 degrees with a Jenniger up, that is not speeding you up at all. So rounding that mark, and let's see what happens. Let's get some optimal VMG here. And there we have the ley line straight away. So that was good vision that we need to go to the right hand side. So there we go. Cavani following us, and see how much over there that Justy is losing on us. Jumping from 3rd and then just falling down and now back up, but it's Cavani going to take that 3rd position. There we have Kalima, beautiful boat. Next time he might choose the Spanish. It might also give him a little bit more strength when he's going downwind. Still only 13 kts of wind. It's a little bit longer, and see there we have Ransong, the HQ of SSL. I've been there quite some times. It's a beautiful place when you are there. And let's go upwind. It's a great win for Confluentia. It looks like he's going to take it. He just needs to stay clear of those marks and make sure he's not doing any issues and mistake. Justy coming from right hand side, trying to do a starboard, a rule 10 on me and Cavani. And I think Cavani, he needs to take care. This might go in and be a close call. Let's go into the mode. Let's see. Oh, quite some speed coming in there. I will be clear. So I will be there. Cavani, Cavani, trouble! Pedal, rule 12. Let's see. I need to see that one in replay. I think because of the delay of 0.2 seconds between each player, Cavani just managed to do a rule 12 on Justy. Taking that chance, rounding that one and giving that penalty. That really means some knots there. So 110 degrees. See now, Cavani coming with more speed than me. So Jenniger up. And then we're getting ready. Oh, we can't see the mark, so we need to go a little bit out here. Rounding that mark, going downwind. Cavani, he's doing a lot of dirty on me. So let's go to 138 degrees. Right now it's rule 11. I am clean of him, but he's throwing quite some dirty on me. So let's see how fast he's sailing. 11.0. Oh, he's in 135 degrees. See, I'm going a little bit up and down, being caught in the wind shadow. See, my speed is jumping up and down. It's all about when he's capturing me. So I'm a little bit 0.2, 0.3 slower than him. So I need to take care of just outside of the lay of the dirty air. But let's see if we can sneak away a little bit. Let's see if we can trick him to do some issues. And we're just pushing out because it's rule 11. It's me going in and taking it. And it's a little bit early. I'm actually giving him a chance to come back in the race. So there we go. 130 degrees. Danelaw cannot throw wind shadow at me anymore. I'm just outside of it. It's Brazil versus Switzerland. Who will cross that finish line first? It looks like I'm speeding up. Let's see, Cavani. Oh, he's 0.9, not slower than me, but I'm sailing quite a longer distance. So let's see. It's going to be Brazil taking that victory. Second place going to play eSailing against Switzerland in this case. So in this case, we again had where the start really means a lot. And Kalima, you've been doing some great races until now. So you might focus on that start. And let's give you another chance. I will go in with my dinghy. And let's see, this time I might be cute. Let me buy the cute skin. And then let's use the cute skin to race against you guys. So this time I will be cute. In race number 4, it's going to be a dinghy. Yeah, let's just take an LA2. Let's try to take the speed a little bit down. And then let's go to Sønderborg, Denmark. So, who is going to win, the cute or the creepy? And just see, I love what the graphic departments are playing with at the moment. I love the way they're putting, oh, another cute one coming in. The crocodile is coming in. And then we have one of the guys just doing the standard skin. And the very old standard skin also coming in. I think that's Justy having that one. Maybe Justy needs to do the new version of the game also. That might coming in. 4 out of 12 coming in. Let's just go in game and have some fun. It's going to be race number 4 of tonight. And we're just going to be 5 boats right now. We're going to start in 20 seconds. 2 cute ones, 3 standard ones. So, will it be the cute ones winning because of cuteness, or what's going to happen here? Oh yeah, rule 13. Did you see? Just to show you, it's free to do penalties and mistakes now. I was caught in a rule 13 because I was steering while we were doing the penalties here. I'm going to steer. Oh, we didn't hit each other. So you can almost see what the computer is calling there. And we are doing that in the start of the game. Also just to make sure that we can see which type of penalties it's calling. So we can actually afterwards try to find issues if we have a case not coming in. 5 out of 12. If you want to join, then join in now. Then we will start in 10 seconds. And if you don't want to join now, then don't join. Just relax and have fun with us tonight, where we're doing some races. We will start in 5 seconds, and we're going to do 3-4 more races tonight. We're just going to have 1 hour of racing and having some fun. Race number 4 is on. 1 minute and 30 seconds till the start. And I think it's going to be the usual suspects, but who's the cute one? Who has chosen to be cute with me today? Let's see that when 1 minute warning is coming in. Right now we are just looking at each other, looking at positions, trying to see what's coming in. In 5 seconds we will get the wind zones visible. We also get the rule engine coming in there. Let's see, no wind zones coming in. Kalima, who is the cute one? It's Moritz. Oh, so the Danes are the cute. I normally don't see Vikings coming as cute ones, but let's see if we can be a little bit more cute against them. So now I'm pretty sure this is Justy, the green one. Let's see. No, it's Kalima with the green one. Not choosing any skins. Small false start. Let's get back here. 30 seconds to the start. Everybody is fighting at the committee boat end for position. Maybe I should just sneak away because it's a big starting line. So it's a dinghy. So let's just slow down the boat and wait for the start. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. 8. Oh, it's a small false start. Let's go back. Luckily, there's no black flag tree. No. Ah, who is making fun with me today? Of course, it's Moritz. They have seen me go to that pin and mark game after game, and then Moritz just saying, yeah, just do that. I'm going to do a rule 11 for you. Kalima looks like going opposite, but I need to take a decision. I need to do a left turn. So I'm doing a jibe and a tack, and then back in the race. Luckily it's the laser, so I'm not losing so much, but let's see if we can win a little bit by going up towards the middle here. Let's go in 2D mode just to see what's happening here. Yeah, see, the 3 boats on the left side are going to fight. The middle one is maybe going to follow me. No. So that means that we can stay a little bit clear and actually do a starboard attack up there. Let's see, penalty coming in, rule 10. That's a great penalty made there. I'm pretty sure it's Justy making that one. Another rule 10 applying. Luckily they are. There we go, rule 10, double rule 10 out there. So they're really fighting for those positions over there. So right now it looks like it's Cavani and I, Danelaw and I there. Might just have a chance to stay by ourselves, and I just need to stay in between the mark and my opponents. So if I should do anything, I should maybe just do like Danelaw, tack towards the others and stay between the mark and my opponents. So there we go. Like said, like predicted, a lot of fighting with rule 10 over there. So 2 penalties is giving me the lead, and Moritz, the cute one, in trouble. He needs to bear away and go behind me, and I just need to follow him because rule 13 will apply if he tacks into me. Nah, there's too much distance, so he will stay clear. But this is going to be a close call. Let's just close the gate. Gate is closed, or the mark is closed. No room for mark rounding Moritz, and penalty. But I didn't see why that penalty occurred there. I might get a call later, or one of the guys telling me, oh, there was no penalty there. But maybe there was if both of them were steering, or the other one was not steering and the other one was steering. So penalty turn, let's see who that was. That was Kalima getting that penalty. So right now, fighting for the lead, Moritz against me. And ooh, this is a hard decision. Which mark to go to? Moritz trying to go with me. Let's just push him a little bit, rule 11 here. And he's trying to do a rule 10. Rule 10, no. And then I panicked and steered the boat and then make a rule 13. So now I need to take a decision what to do. I just need to do it within, so I need to do a tack and a jibe. See, losing those positions. It's so close. And another penalty just coming out, getting that rule 10. Guys, I was meant to win this race, and now you're really putting me down from the pillar stand here. So, penalty made. That was Justy, I think, made that. No, it was Danelaw making that penalty on me. Shame on you, Danelaw. Shame on you. So now I need to do a jibe and attack. That's the longest turn, but it's turning me upwind. There we go. Upwind, losing a little bit of momentum. Whew. From first position to last, within a half a lake. That's impressive. Nobody else has this ability to get that penalty and go all the way down. And let's go in. We just need to tack towards that mark, and then cross the fingers that the wind guards are with us. See those 3 boats over there coming. They are going in front of me. I'm really losing momentum here. Let's see. It looks like I'm doing bigger angle right now, but they're coming in. Danelaw is in the lead of those. He's in control of the boat beside him, just in front of me. Moritz coming first. Kalima is going to take my position, and Danelaw really pressuring Confluence in this case. Going in between Confluence and Panic. Oi! Panic! And I'm a little bit curious what the computer called there, because that could both be a rule 13 for both of them, because Confluence did the tag and then it takes 2 seconds before the rules apply, and then he was not having a clean course. Maybe it called that, or else they both made a small steering and then it said rule 11. That can also happen because it is a computer, it is calling it, and if both of them are steering, then it's asking the question, which tag are they on? Are they overlapped? Are they on opposite tag? What's happening here? So let's see if we can... Oh, Confluence is going to lose that connection again. Let's see. No, he is back, but let's see if we can pressure him a little bit here. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, he's going to try to switch positions with me. So let's see if we can have a fight. See, there we go. This is a fight, and I cannot just touch him. I need to stay clear. So let's see if we can do this one. He's winning this one. I'm losing too much of this zigzag. So a great victory for Morris. Jutsi is going to have that second. Then we have Danelaw in third. Kalima coming up in fourth, only 1 second after. And Confluentia just defending his position against me. So from hero to zero within a half of lake, that's what's happening when you're playing against the champions of eSailing. And guys, I have to say that was a good racing, and really bad that you went after me. And next time, I'm just saying, you're not allowed to penalize me, because now I'm going in Easter mode, so I will throw some Easter eggs after you, or go in the back end or in the servers and then just penalize you guys without you knowing why you get a penalty. Let's go back to some Optimist racing. Let's have some wind speed on it. Let's see if we can speed up the Optimist and actually make them serve foil a little bit, and also at the same time do the tactics. Finally, a boat where a penalty turn only takes 3 seconds. So if I'm getting 2 penalties in the half leg and I'm in the lead, then I'm not out of the race this time. I will still be able to be back. 4 out of 12. We might be 5 out of 12. If you're watching this, go and download the game, or just join. Come in the private race. We're just having fun. It's race number 5. We're going to do... It looks like we are going to reach 7 races within an hour tonight, and just having fun. 6 out of 12, more and more are joining in. We will start this race in 20 seconds. And while we're waiting, if you don't know how to claim your skin, even I've been showing you, this is the way you're doing it. And we're getting ready. I think it's already race number 6 we are in now. So it's going fast, and we are in a little bit critical wind. We have 30 kgs of wind. Normally the Optimists are not allowed to sail there. Oh, luckily the wind system is gone, so 16 kgs. But see that wind map up here? Oh, a big cloud coming in, and it's just coming in here at the start. So let's see if it's one of those clouds that will push the boat into speed. Some of the clouds, the indicators are not fully hitting the boats, but don't worry, we are aware of that. We have a lot of, oh, there it goes. We just need to be inside the cloud. 28, 29, 30 KTS. It is the Foiling Optimist we are going to fight with. 30 seconds to start, and I'm pretty sure I can not just slow this Optimist down. Let's see. Yes, we managed to slow it down just a little bit. It's called strength and control what we're doing here. I'm a little bit trouble. One boat on the inside of me, trying to push me a little bit, doing a rule 11. So I need to take care. Oh, it's a hard one. Let's see if we can go. Oh, pin end clear. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just managed to go the pin end, but I am in trouble. Who's following me this time? Is it Moritz? Who is going to be with me? No, it's Kalima. Then I'm a little bit more out of trouble. One penalty at the start. And one doing a false start. One of the boats hasn't crossed the start. It looks like Justy hasn't crossed the start. So Justy needs to go back to that starting line. We can just see that. Yeah, Kalima going behind, sparing away. Justy hasn't crossed the start. So that's a good thing. But let's see what that wind zone cloud is doing here. Because that can really inflict us. Right now we are not in it, and Moritz is trying to control me. Justy is going to lose this race because still not crossing the starting line. So Justy will have 120 meters, and that's how it is. And when you're not going back to the starting line and just racing with the others, the way you can see it is, if you don't see this, can you see this orange mark I have in front of me? If you don't see that one, or you see the mark activating in the next zone, then you have not crossed that starting line. Just critting the game in anger. No, just critting it because too far away to coming in. But Moritz and I are right now in a good position. We're gaining a little bit, but we need to take care. The other boats are coming in that starboard tack. It's rule number 10, starboard versus port side. Will it be Moritz? Will it be play eSailing? Who will round that mark first? This is going to be very close. Let's see. Moritz in trouble. Oh, he didn't dare to take the chance. He's under trouble, just getting pressured. Do I dare to do it? Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, it's a little bit too early. No! Panic! Oh! Rule of insight. So, double panic here. Rule 11 was called because he was leaving the mark. That was a great panic decision. 3 penalties at that mark. So, Confluentia is... He must be mad down there. And I can just say, when the Swiss guys are getting mad, don't be close to them. There he needs to do his turn, penalty turn. Somehow I managed to call that rule 11 on him. Great move. And it's only because he was steering and I was steering at that turn. So maybe our rule system is a little bit too, how can I say, sensitive in that case. But there we go. Let's go downwind. He will come back with full strength. I can just see it. I can almost see he should have a creepy pirate skin on it. You can just see how aggressive he's going to attack me in this case. There we go. Most of the fleet are with us. Let's just see here behind us. While I'm having a little bit of fun, it's the Easter skin in the front, attacked by Confluentia. And let's see. Oh, I need to do a big angle. I need to pressure him. I need to do a rule 11. He's not allowed to do a tack on me. See, now he bears away, trying to do the tack. I need to be ready. If he does the tack and he manages to straighten up, then I will get a rule 10. 2, 1. I'm still just pressuring him up. And now we need to take care. We're not getting too far away from the rest of the fleet. So, but we are coming in. It's going to be a rule 11 on the rest of the fleet if we're going to hit each other. And there we go. Rule 18 applies. Oh, there straight away. There bears away. So it's still placing. Little double penalty. But no, 1 penalty behind. Oh, I think it was rule 12 or a rule 10 applying. And then one of them also hitting a mark. That's a very cold there. We're going towards the finish line. This time I might be able to sneak away, but it's still Confluentia in the lead. And I need to stay focused. I need to be in between the fleet and the finish line. Who's going with that penalty? It's Moritz. Oh, that's a big decision to take. Going all that way and then taking the penalty there. That might lose him, yeah. He lost all 4 positions. One. Kalima, no, Danelaw behind. Kalima here. Kalima might go in and pressure Confluentia. This might be one of those battles we want to follow. There's quite some distance there. It's all about how Confluentia is hitting that speed upwind. Let's see Confluentia. He's doing the tag. The final tag towards the finish line. Kalima coming in. He's polite. Very polite Spanish sailor there. Not going that aggressive on him. Just taking it straight away. And then I can also do my tag coming in here. And then let's hope the wind zones is not shifting too much. That's quite a distance. I'm going to sail to the opposite side of that finish line. So let's just do another tag and then go in over the finish line. The first victory of tonight. I just have to say it. If there was a cheering fans out there, they might all just cheer up. But what a close race. This race number 7. 6 seconds, 10 seconds. Kalima coming in. There, 15 seconds. Oh, Kalima lost connection on the finish line. Or just quit. No, he came in there. 20 seconds. That's how we're going in. So that was some of the races tonight. Which boat type shall we finish up with today? I'll just give you 5 seconds to answer before I'm going into to choose my boat type I want to race. If we're going to race the laser, I'm going to do the creepy. If we're going to race the SSL, I am going to do Germany this time. If we are going to race the Opti, I want to be a winner. So hey, P-Force will come online. So P-Force, you are the first time you're going to participate tonight maybe. Which boat type do you want to race in? It's your choice. Rest of the fleet is just waiting for your choice. I'm going to create another race for us. P-Force is thinking, and just to say to all of you, I know quite a few sailors and community, he's saying the SSL. That's great. It's the SSL. We're going to, let's try just to speed up the SSL. So we're going with the SSL in race, the last race of tonight. And P-Force, he's a non-sailor, so interesting how he will race the SSL. And let's just get ready. Let's go in the race. Let's have some fun. The last race of tonight in the Monday night racing fun. And there we go. 5 boats in until now. 5 boats coming in race number 7 of tonight. So 7 races, 55 minutes been playing. So quite some action, quite some fun, and thank you for all of you just having fun with us tonight. 5 boats in, we might be 6 or 7. We are just going to wait 30 seconds to do the last race of tonight. Who will join us? Who will join in? P-Force, he just wake up. I know him, he's quite a gamer type, so maybe he's been sleeping all day and then waking up for Monday night fun racing. And I can see out there, you can see out there in the distance, the wind systems are here. So one wind system is approaching us also in the bay. So there we go. 5 boats, 20 seconds to start. Last chance to join in for the last race of tonight. We are going to do the SSL and we are going to see if one of us can win again. Special one of us others. P-Force actually confirms that he has been sleeping since school and just wake up. I know the youth, just say if you also want the lottery numbers of tonight. So let's get ready, let's start the race 7, last race of tonight. So 1 minute and 25 seconds to that start. It's going to be the SSL, and remember what we learned last time we raced it. We need to have some speed into this boat. We need to have a great start, but we also need to time it. And we're not having a tactician out in the lead saying, 2 boats back, 4 boats back, slow down. In this case, you need to time it yourself. One of the ways you can do it is to go in 2D mode and zoom out, and then You can do Confluentia normally just doing some upwind racing, just to see how fast he's coming up there. You can see here now we're just doing an optimal VMG. So that from there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 seconds. So if I'm doing a big roundabout here, then I might have 10 seconds left. So I need to time it. So I have 13 seconds. Now I need to turn faster. Fast. No, penalty. No. And don't sail into the other boats, because this is a perfect time start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a perfect start, but sadly I have a penalty. So thank you to the Danish boat off. I think it was my own fault. I think it's P-Force there. So I need to do a huge penalty turn. So thank you P-Force. You really made my night much better. You know, I really love racing, and I'm not a bad loser, but it's just more easier to laugh when you're winning. And that's how it is. And there we go, 80 meters behind the leaders. And I hope you guys, 2 versus 2, it's almost mano on both sides. So I hope 2 of you will get a penalty, and then I also hope that the 2 others will hit the mark, something like that. Then I might be back in the race. Justy in the lead. Great comeback by the Dutchman. Really great. Having some bad races, 1 disconnection, 1 bad start before. Confluentia taking over the lead. And I think it's Confluentia. No, that's Danelaw in front of me. Then it's Confluentia in the lead. P-Force here, so it's Justy taking the chance, going all the way to starboard side, doing attack towards the mark. We'll have to ride away all the way there. So a great split Justy made in the start, and see how Justy is speeding up. Let's see, 9 kts of speed, 43 degrees, sailing with a bigger angle, speeding up. So faster than the other boats, trying to pressure Confluentia. Let's see. It might be a close call. Confluentia in trouble. Justy coming in. Confluentia needs to do attack. He needs to go higher up there. He goes higher up. No penalty. Confluentia is free. But P-Force in trouble. Bears away. Going behind. Now, Danelaw comes in. P-Force trying to do it. Oi! Great maneuvering there. Just going in between the boats. 3 boats, P-Force in trouble. Rule 11 might occur. Confluentia also under pressure. Oh, Rule 11 for P-Force. So 1 down, 3 to go. So I can be back in the race. And all of them launched the Jenniger a little bit early here. And see how some of them are losing speed. It's because you need to have the right angle to be able to do that. Let's see. There we go. No, it's not correct angle. It's just 111 degrees. So let's launch that Jenniger. Let's go there. P-Force trying to do a penalty turn with Jenniger up. Luckily for him, it's a computer game. Everything. Oh, he's going the wrong side. So he's going up when he's losing all momentum. P-Force is out of the race. So that's good news for me. Then I'm back in the race. A battle in front of me. Oi. Great pressure there. It is. Let's see. Danelaw pressuring. Pressuring Confluentia. So the Giants are fighting for position. Great fight there with the big boats. Giving Justy all the chance to sneak away from the battle. So Justy in the lead. There we go. So let's see. Get that Jenniger down. 2, 1. And then start doing the turn. Start doing the turn, I said. That's a really bad turn. But a penalty occurring there. 1 losing that battle. That's putting placing up in 3rd position. So let's see. Justy sneaking away. Great race by the Dutchman. Who got the penalty? I think it might be Danelaw losing to Confluentia. And that's giving P-Force a chance to come back. See those penalty turns. They really drag that energy out of the boat. They really need to go around. So P-Force, Danelaw, Play eSailing side by side, and P-Force can control Danelaw right now. Danelaw will not be able to tack in front of him without getting a Rule 13, but see it up there. Justy just speeding away, also getting this bigger angle towards the mark. 9.4 KTS, 9.0. So let's see if we also can change the angle a little bit, sail a little bit faster, keep the speed into the boat. Great racing by the Dutchman. Then Confluentia. Ooh, 5.0 going up the wind. That might be costly. Interesting why he's going up the wind. He might not have seen that the wind is shifting, or else he hit one of those irritating wind zones we found in the game where, 9.8, just there, rounding correctly. I need to have a little bit bigger angle on this one if I need to go with him. Let's see. There we go. Speeding up, getting that speed into it. Danelaw, Jenniger up. Justy is going downwind. There we go, round the mark. And 111 degrees. So let's get the Jenniger up. 170 degrees. A small wind shift there, giving us more speed, more angle towards the offset mark, and then going towards the finish line. But there's a fight behind me. It's Confluentia. No, it's Danelaw. It's P-Force, and Danelaw just used the rules. He is a non-sailor. He is a gamer. He just woke up. You can also see you launched the Jenniger before. And P-Force, he's trying to use Rule 11, maybe doing it. No, he's just running. He's not pressuring Danelaw out. This just shows that this is a non-sailor. He doesn't know how to use the rules against the more routine sailors. And now he might be in trouble. But a great victory for Justy. And then Confluentia coming in the next race. And I'm pretty sure if you guys want, let's do another race, because now I can feel that the heat is on. You guys are really into the heat. So let's see if we can do race number 8 within this 1 hour of racing. So last race of tonight, it's P-Force, it's and Danelaw fighting there. And P-Force, he looks like he's in control. So there we go. Great racing. 36 seconds behind the leader, so great race by Justy. And we are ready to do the next race of tonight, and you can just see here how positions has been switching in this race number 7. And Justy just after that start and those penalties and those pressuring, going to the right hand side, while the rest of the boats going to the left hand side, managed to go free and then just sneak away and kept that lead all the way into it, and the rest of us has to fight for positions. Let's do one last race. It's going to be in the dinghy, and I'm going to do not a cute this time. I'm going to do a creepy boat. So let's go into it. Monday night racing, dinghy, and then let's have some speed dinghy. And then let's go racing. The last race of tonight, race number 8. Thank you for all of you who have been joining in. 8 races, 1 hour, 10 minutes, and then we have been having a lot of fun. Thank you for your time, thank you for the gameplay, and thank you for joining the stream. Let's just have some fun. Let's go in and do some racing. And it is 5 out of 12 boats. Maybe the teenager P-Force is asleep. Oh, hoi, we are going to have a lot of pirates with us tonight. So we can't see 6 boats in. It's the last chance if you want to join. We're going to have, are we going to have 7? 1 cute, 3 scary boats here, creepy boats coming in. We are going to start race number 8. Race number 8 is going to start within 20 seconds. So if you want to join, it's now or never. 20 seconds, race 8 of tonight, Monday night race fun. And that's where we're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there is a liftoff. 3 creepy, 1 cute, and 2 standard boats are going to fight for the position. I'm going to be the one. Oh, there is the crocodile. That's Moritz, and we have the skeleton head, and then we have the 2 standards. So let's see here. Over on the opposite side, which creepy boat do we have over there? we are going to have, of course, the smiling cat. So all the creepy boats are in there. Justy, Play eSailing, Confluencer, P-Force, Moritz, and Cavani / Danelaw. Race 8, 50 seconds to start. Let's see if I this time can fight for that position at the committee boat. And it's a little bit tricky, because if we're looking into the tactics, yes, it's about being closest to the committee boat, but you also need to take care of that rule 11. Rule 11 is a crucial rule. So close for a collision here. A small collision might occur. So if I can go on the inside of this creepy boat, let's see if I can just go on the inside. Oh, that was too much open. And then just slow down. Oh, I can't slow down. Not 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a go. It's a great start. So placing with a great start, a penalty, 2 penalties there coming in. So 2 boats starting with a penalty turn. So that's a great start. So right now I'm quite clear. So maybe I should just, let's see what the wind systems are saying. Maybe I should just go up towards the middle. No, that might be a little bit too early. No. That, oh, he's so polite. So polite. This time there might be room. Let's hope. There's no room. There's no room. Room. Oi! Rule 13. Hitting the opponent while doing the tack. Ding dang. And then you have a penalty. And that's I had such a good start, but was covered up all the way. So let's do a jibe. And a tack. And then we need to go follow the rest of the fleet going upwind here. There we go. Who do we have with us? The smiling cat, Confluencer, P-Force. Oh, that was the student hitting me. Moritz, and then opposite is that Danelaw and Justy. I think it's Danelaw up there. Who is coming there all by himself? Let's see when the sign comes in. In the lead, it's Justy doing it one time again, going to the right-hand side, while the rest of the fleet is fighting on the left-hand side. We need to take care. Is this the future eSailing star, Justy from the Netherlands? It might be. Just to say to you, Justy, I don't know who you are yet, and I will find out, but you're fighting against Danelaw, the person winning most races without any race helps in other eSailing games. The ESG winner. Then we have Confluencer, 2-time Swiss champion. Then we have Moritz, the grand old man, and we call him Mr. Yoda sometimes. He's not that small and having so many wrinkles, but he's not green either. Oh, we need to take care while we speak. Oish! What happened there? I think you hit me while turning around. That can be costly. And then we have myself, a non-sailor, and the student as a non-sailor. So it was Confluencer. I'm quite interested if he hit the mark or he hit me while turning it, because if you're having a boat sailing straight away because there's so much speed, and you turn and your back end hit into the other boat, then I have no time to react. Then it's actually your penalty. No, oh, Jesus Christ. And I also didn't. Oh yeah, I managed to round the mark. That was lucky enough. But Jesus, don't talk so much, Thomas. Just race. So now we need to do that penalty, because it might be very costly if I'm not doing it straight away. Penalty coming in. Oh no. Oi! Just managed to go out of the penalty. Danelaw hitting me that just when I'm coming out of the penalty. Unlucky Danelaw for that one. So there we might find something for gaming protection, but when we had so much time to do the penalty turn, then we could come in. And in the next update, we actually put in a 2 seconds delay before the penalty, when you're coming out of the penalty, before your colliders is actually working, so we cannot do those things. But it's Justy in the lead, great win. And then we have is that P-Force? No, that's Confluencer. So I need to take care here. It's going to be a close call. It's going to be a close one. Oi! Just managed to survive that one. Stay clear. I am clear. And then we are ready. So P-Force in second place up there. I hope he's hitting that mark, or else he will shout all night tomorrow, or all night when the youngs are alive. But see Justy, 80 meters victory. Oh, penalty! Did he round the mark? Oh, it's penalty for me. No, Confluencer didn't round the mark, but I sailed into him. So I need to take that penalty. I have 30 seconds, and I'm going to do it when I'm going downwind. So I'm going to do it now because I need to fight. I think it's Danelaw just behind me. He might sneak away here. Yeah, he got too much there. So Danelaw managed to sneak away from me because of that penalty. Moritz lost connection. P-Force, he's sailing straight out. Let's see what he's doing out there. Did he fall asleep? Did his phone ring? What's happening? No, he's moving. He is still alive, but he's just way outside of the ley line. And now he's coming in. Will he manage to do it? Let's see. So, P4 second place. Congratulations to Justy taking another victory off tonight. Danelaw coming in third. Play eSailing in fourth. Confluencer in fifth. And that's how the cookie was crumbled tonight. That was how this ended up doing the last races of tonight. It's been fun doing racing with all of you tonight. It's been doing fun races, and thank you for all of you joining in. And you can see my camera got all this because I got all excited and moved the camera and everything. It's not because I'm standing like this, it's because I've been shouting and jumping with all the fights I've been having with you, all of you tonight. Congratulations to Justy. Great race, great victory from you. And to all of you, thank you for joining in. This was Thomas Bjørn Lythi, having a lot of fun on eSailing TV and with Play eSailing. And if you want to join the game, then just go in and download it. It's free on the store, and it's going to be updated next week again. We're going to have some new race courses and going to have lots more fun. Thank you for joining in. Stay tuned. See you to next Monday Night Fun in 2 weeks. And then also please be aware that the Danish E-Series is here and you can join it. No matter where you're from the world, you can join it. It's an open event. Just go to eSailing Denmark on Instagram and Facebook and then join the E-Series and have some fun and joining in. See you all. Have some fun. Have a happy Monday.